Hello everyone, to this lecture we'll do a numerical example for getting the determinant of a matrix A. So for example, if we have this matrix A, we can get its determinant by first compute the minor and then the cofactor. So we will start by the minor M11, which is the minor of this entry here, 3. So it is, we delete this row with this column, so it will be M11, which is equals the determinant of this submatrix, so 5, 4, 6, 8 is equals 5. This 5 times 8 is 40, minus 6 times 4 is 24, which is 16. And the M12, which is equals, let me write this one here. So M12 equals here, for example, this M12 will read this with this row, and the submatrix will be 2, 1, 6, 8, which is equals 2 times 8, which is 16, minus 6 minus 1, so it is 6, so it is 10. And M13, which is entry here minus 4, so I will erase these two. So which is this element here 4, so we'll delete this row and this column, and the submatrix is 2, 4, and 5, 1, so it is 2, 5, 1, 4, which is equals 2 times is 2 times 4, which is 8, minus 5, which is 3, and M2, 1, which is this element here, 2, 1. So I will delete this lines here, and we'll go with this, delete this row and this column, and we'll take this 1 minus 4 and 5, 8, which is equals here 1 minus 4, 4, and 8. So it is equals 1 times 8 is 8. Minus here and minus here will be plus, so 4 times 4 is 16, which is equals 24. And M22, which is for this entry here, so I'll delete this 2. So this entry here 5, so we will delete this row with this column, and we'll get the remaining matrix. I think it's better to write it here. So M22 is equals here 3, 1, minus 4, 8, so which is equals 3 times 8 is 24, plus 4, because here minus minus plus 4, so 24 plus 4 is 28, and M23, which is for this entry here, so I will delete the lines here. So here this column with this row, so it is this matrix 3, 1, 1, 4, which is equals 3 times 4 is 12, minus 1 here is 11, and M31, which is this entry here, so I will delete this one also, and this entry here with this row with this column, so it will be equals 1, 5, 1, 5, and minus 4, 6, which is equals here 6 minus minus will be plus, so 6 plus 20 is 26, so this is 26. It is better to write it here 26, and M32, which is this entry here 4, so let's delete this one, and we'll delete this column with this row, so it will be equals 3, 2, minus 4, and 6, which is equals 3 times is 18, plus, because here minus minus plus 8, so it is 18 plus 8, which is 26 also. And the last is M33, which is this value here, this entry here, 8. So needs to delete this row with this column, and we'll get, I think it's better to write it here for space. So 3 is equals this 3 2 and 1 5, which is equals 3 times 5 is 15. 15 minus 2, it is 13. So this is the minors for all these entries. And to get the cofactors, so we'll start by C11, which is equals minus 1 times 1 plus 1, which is 1 plus 1, M1 1. So this minus 1 squared, it is 1, M1 1, so it is 16 here, so it is 16. And C1 2, which is minus 1 times minus 1 power 1 plus 2, which is 3, so M1 2, which is equals here minus 1, so, and M1 2 is 10, so minus 10. And C1 3, which is minus 1 power 1 plus 3, which is 1 plus 3 is 4, times M1 3. So this is here minus 1 power 4, it is 1, M1 3 is 3, so it is itself, so 3. I will read this part here to get, so this is equals 13, and I will erase it from there to get this space for writing C1. So this here C21 is equals, here 21 is 3, so it will be minus 1 power 3, which is minus 1, so it will be minus M21, which is 24, so minus 24. And C22 is 28, so 2 plus 2 is 4, so it will be 28, because minus 1 power 4 is 1, so 28. And C23, which is equals, here 2 plus 3 is 5, so minus 1 power 5 is minus 1, so it will be minus 11. And C31 will be equals 3 plus 1 is 4, so minus 1 power 4 is 1, so it will be M31, which is 26. And C32, which is equals 3 plus 2 is 5, so minus 1 power 5 is minus 1, 26, so it will be minus 26. And C33, which is 3 plus 3 is 6, so it will be minus 1 power 6 is 1, and we will have this 13 here. So now we get the minors and then the cofactors of this matrix, and we are ready to compute the determinant of this matrix. So I will write this space here, or this part here, to get this space for computing the determinant. So because once I get the cofactors, I don't need the minors. I compute the minors just for getting the cofactors. So the det of A will be equals, we can go for example with this first row, so it will be 3 times C11, which is 16 times 16, plus 1 times minus 10, so plus 1 times minus 10, minus 4, here minus 4, times 3. So this is equals 3 times 16 minus 10. So 3 times 16 is 48, minus 10, here minus 12, and this is 22, so 48 minus 22 is 26. So it is also equals, when we go with this row, so it will be 2 times C21, which is minus 24, so minus 24, plus 5 times 2, which is 28, so 28, plus 6 times C23 is minus 11, which is must be equals 26, so they are all equal, so must be equal. So here is minus 48, 5 times 28 is 140, minus C is 66, so the sum will be equals 26. And the same here for the third row, so it will be 1 times 31, so it is 126, and 4 times minus 26, which is plus 4 times minus 26, plus 8 times 13. So this is equals 26, this is will be 26, this will be minus 104, 104. So this also must be plus 104, because we need to get this 26, so it will be 26. And also we can go with columns. So when we go with the first column here, it will be equals 3 times its corresponding cofactor is here C11, so it's 16, plus this 2 times its corresponding cofactor here is 21, so it's minus 24, so it is 2 times minus 24, plus this one here times its corresponding cofactor, which is 31, so it is 26, so plus 26, 1 times 26. This will go with this, so it was to be 26 also. And the same when we go with the second row, the second column here, it will be 1 times its corresponding cofactor here is 1, 2, so it is 1 times minus 10, which is minus 10, plus 5 times C22 is 28, so plus 5 times 28, so plus this 4 here times this minus 26, so it will be plus 4 times minus 26, and this must be also equals 26. And the third column here also minus 4 times its corresponding is 1, 3, so it is 3, so times 3, plus 6 times its corresponding is here is 2, 3, so it is 2, 3 here 11, so it is 6 times minus 11, and plus this 8 times its corresponding here is 13, so times 13, and this also must be equals 26. So now we get the det of A, which we can note by this notation: 3, 1, minus 4, 2, 5, 6, and 1, 4, 8, this bar, which is equals 26. And we will use this determinant and these cofactors later in another example when we talk about the inverse matrix.